Let's get right into it. Number 7. The shadow under the bed theory. Ever ran and jumped onto your bed just so nothing could grab your feet? This isn't just being silly, this is early threat detection programming. It's like your brain hired a nighttime bodyguard who's also scared of the dark. A relaxed kid walks into a room. A worried kid flips the light on like it's a trap. You might still sleep with one foot safely tucked in, thinking, just in case. People don't double-check under the bed because they believe in monsters. They do it because their brain remembers when the unknown felt huge. The funny consequence: you're an adult who sprints past a hallway mirror like it's haunted. So if a creaky floorboard makes your heart race, it might not be your imagination. It might be leftover childhood programming. Number 6. The don't spill or you'll die reflex. Ever knock over a drink and immediately freeze, like you committed a crime? This isn't just about being careful, this is conditioned guilt. It's like your brain thinks you're defusing a bomb every time you hold a juice box. A chill kid spills and shrugs. A pressure-trained kid panics and says sorry to the table. You might get anxious at dinner parties thinking, if I drop this plate, everyone will hate me. People tense up around fragile stuff not because they're clumsy, but because they were taught mess equals shame. The wild side effect: you're 35 and still say oops before anything even hits the floor. So if you over-apologize for tiny accidents, it might not be politeness. It might be early performance anxiety. Number 5. The report card wound. Ever feel nervous showing someone your work even if it's good? This isn't modesty, this is graded approval addiction. It's like your brain turned every effort into a contest for gold stars. A confident kid draws for fun. A grade-scarred kid hides the sketch until it's perfect. You might delay starting things thinking, if it's not amazing, why try? People avoid risks not because they're lazy, but because they were taught anything less than A+ isn't worth showing. The result: projects take 10x longer, and your dreams collect dust in draft folders. So if you freeze before sharing your ideas, it might not be fear of failure. It might be fear of not being perfect enough. Number 4. The don't talk back ghost. Ever struggle to stand up for yourself even when you're right? This isn't just politeness, this is early voice suppression. It's like your inner child got sent to the corner for having an opinion and never left. A balanced kid speaks up when needed. A silenced kid nods and smiles while screaming inside. You might avoid conflicts thinking, it's not worth the drama. People hold in opinions not because they're peaceful, but because they learned speaking up meant punishment. What happens? You agree to weird lunch plans and leave with hunger and regret. So if your mouth says sure but your brain screams nope, it might not be indecision. It might be your inner kid avoiding a scolding. Number 3. The be a good kid curse. Ever feel guilty just for resting? This isn't work ethic, this is achievement panic. It's like your childhood trained you to believe rest equals failure. A secure kid takes breaks. A people-pleaser kid asks if they earned air. You might skip weekends thinking, I didn't do enough to relax. People overwork not because they love stress, but because they fear being seen as lazy. The sad twist: burnout becomes a badge of honor. So if you feel shame while watching TV, it might not be laziness. It might be your inner honor roll student glitching. Number 2. The door slam anxiety. Ever flinch when someone raises their voice, even if they're not mad at you? This isn't hypersensitivity, this is early emotional landmine detection. It's like your brain built an earthquake alarm for feelings. A secure kid hears yelling and shrugs. A tension-trained kid calculates escape routes. You might try to fix the mood thinking, what did I do wrong? People become peacekeepers not because they're natural mediators, but because they had to survive emotional storms. And the side effect: you treat every disagreement like a hostage situation. So if your mood shifts with the room, it might not be empathy. It might be emotional survival mode. Number 1. The playground freeze response. Ever avoid trying something new because you're afraid to look dumb? This isn't shyness, this is early embarrassment trauma. It's like your brain keeps replaying that one time you tripped in front of the cool kids. A confident kid laughs and tries again. An embarrassed kid avoids dodgeball forever. You might ghost opportunities thinking, what if they laugh at me? People play small not because they lack talent, but because they learned early that failure hurts publicly. The price: dreams shrink to match your comfort zone. So if you don't try because you don't want to bother, it might not be laziness. It might be your brain dodging old pain. That's all for today. If any of these hit home, don't worry. This isn't weakness, it's proof you survived. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.